guys, Steve Keenan here with Texas Flood. I know we've had a lot of requests lately for a gear rundown on what we're using, and so I'd like to take a few minutes here and just kind of show you what I'm using and how I get my sound. This is a 2011 Telecaster that I'm absolutely in love with. I've had it now just over 2 years. I was a Strat guy for many years and finally made the switch over to the Telecaster. Just wanted to try something different, and I fell in love with it and haven't been back to my Strat since actually as much. Over here I got my Marshall 40 watt amp. It's a Marshall Hayes model with your standard highs, mids and lows on it. It also has some built-in effects and a reverb channel on it as well. I don't normally use the effects, however I do set it up on the amp at first with a semi-dirty channel, and I can control that with my volume. So I'll just give you a little example of how I do that. So if I want to play clean, there, and then if I want to ramp it up and make it a little beefier, I just ride my volume. Right, so you can be playing along. Going over to my pedal board here, it's a very easy setup here that I'm running. I've only got a few pedals. Of course, I've got the chromatic tuner, which is a must, which cuts my signal so I can make sure that I'm in tune all the time, because some of the playing that we do, a lot of bending and soloing and such like that, you just want to make sure you're in tune. Next thing I've got here next to that is my Super Course, which I rarely use. It's just something that I've got on the board right now just for something just to play along with. So I'll give you a little example of how that sounds. Use it for a breakdown in a song, but not too often. The one thing that I do like to keep on though is my delay, and all that is just a little bit of slap back just to give it a little more beef for me. So just kind of enhances that reverb a little bit. So yeah, and then as I'm playing, when I want to click into a lead, I've got my standard Ibanez tube screamer, which is usually a standard amongst guitar players. So, you know, if I'm going into a rhythm, into a lead, it goes like something like that. And yeah, pretty straightforward setup. There's not really much else to it. Just kind of go with the flow and use my rig to my advantage. Thanks so much, guys.